your school struggled with behavior issues, and as I was starting to go down before I took my pivot, was you guys are, your student empowerment and student voice is something that it seems like your community is known for. Um, One, how do you build that, and what does that even look like? And how do you think empowering more students to lead or see themselves as leaders helped play a role in reducing your discipline infractions?
First of all, we got to make them feel welcome. Like this is their second home, and that's why I'm always telling kids, respect your property, respect your classroom, respect your belongings. I mean, you're here 6 to 8 hours a day. Aside from being home, you're here, and you need to take care of it like it's your own home. And also, you also have to play a responsible. You have to have a responsibility and a role in this too. Yes, adults run have the jobs and the titles, but you also have a voice, and we encourage students to share their voice. We definitely always coach them. We're helping them, and of course, we always look for volunteers or students who are interested in participating in leadership roles, with such as items like action teams, student lighthouse teams. But besides that, we also encourage students who are not volunteering or not very comfortable with leadership roles, give them a chance to do it. And what we find interesting about that is the shy kids, or the ones that really don't want to speak or do much, are the ones that actually stand out. And it's great to see just how well they can speak, or how much responsibility they can really handle when you give them an opportunity. They're amazing. And I always encourage staff, okay, for example, we have back to school night coming up. Please select 1 or 2 students who are going to speak in front of all of our parents and introduce you and say a few speaking parts. And I don't care how you do it. If you want to do a tryout, or if you want to just pick non-volunteers, or go with the volunteers. Either way. And what that does, teachers get so creative. Yeah, I'm going to do a rap, or I'm going to do a tryout. I'm going to do America's Got Talent, see who's going to get it. And it gets them all excited. So there's various ways to answer that question, Dustin, but teachers, again, are very creative, and they find the really cool way to say, hey, Gabriel, I got this student. You might want to talk to him or her. She's got such a gift. I know that we can definitely showcase that, and this will be great for him and his self-esteem, because we feel he needs a little more. That's just one example, Dustin, where this one child in kindergarten, very shy, very smart, doesn't want to speak much. Turned out he was an actor, and we found him on a couple of TV shows and commercials, brought him out, started showcasing him. He was part of our keynote presentation for one of our leadership days, and now he's a 3rd grader. This young man won't stop talking. He's great. I mean, social skills, how are you, shaking hands. Is there any other leadership roles for me, Dr. Cardenas? I would love to participate. But that simple moment just opened him up, and we're hoping that that's the case for many kids.